Staying on the data, and now we actually take on try to find the survivors. We also have unlocked like 2 new missions because we completed the last 2. Those are for the second parts of the biometal, so you can complete like a biometal before you even get another biometal. So here I teleported the wrong place. What we want to do is to show off like the rest of area B2, because we didn't see the entirety of it, because you know I was kinda going the wrong way there, trying to skip it completely. So this suits us perfectly. And we can hear more of like, this sweet mountain music.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So basically, Fighting Fafnir has the ability to shoot forwards and to shoot straight up. If you use like the charge attack, she can destroy blocks. She does like kind of a force push things, and if she has like weapon energy, she also shoots a fireball. She's decent, I suppose. Or rather, Fafnir is male, but
Details.
and we get a little secret here, that you probably won't notice on first way through. Another data disk. They've been pretty good with like. So where do you think we're going?
To an ice place?
Exactly. That yellow door is to a side area, so we won't go through there. We'll be going through that entrance there on the top. But right now, let's just show off the rest of area B, because we won't be returning here. Also, let's get hit off like by every single enemy. That'll work out fine. Basically, it's just a straight throw. So, let's go back to like the mountain here. If that's a pretty good trick you have there. Those really big weapon energy like restores your health to full. So if you use a sub tank there to restore your health to full, you can completely refill your sub tanks. Pro tips. Those wheels that go down, I keep getting hit here. And here's another secret. You kind of blink through there. It doesn't really show up since it's in half frame rate on YouTube, but you can grab another one of these full refills. Also, here's collapsing floors, and there's spikes directly below. So that's kind of mean. Also, let's get hit off every single wheel here. This is
100% the wheel hit run.
So here's a little trick that's kind of hard to pull off. If you do this, you can get a 1-up, which is naturally represented by a CX logo. And then you can just do this to go back to where you were. You pretty much need small age for that. So this is area F, the lake, which doesn't really look like a lake right now. It has possibly one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
We're not doing this. We're not doing ice pants again.
I really genuinely wasn't trying to. I thought about it, but I wasn't going to.
So here's a little trick: if you slash that, you can go through. You can destroy the blocks and get another data disk. I still haven't shown enough like what a data disk do, but you get like log for different enemies and characters and such. So let's just realign the buster here a bit to make it shoot straight, because that's kind of like what you really want to, for the most part.
That makes sense.
And let me just find the button to change between the screens again. So if you go up here, you get hit, and the enemy respawns, because why not? So to defeat it, let's just realign that one, and let's try to shoot straight down so we can actually hit it, and let's forget to switch back to the normal screen, because that's always nice. Those phase things, the ice versions, are not really that hard, but they are very annoying, because if you get frozen, you have to mash the buttons to get free, and if you don't know that, if you keep, it can pretty much freeze lock you. Because the unfreeze timing is pretty much exactly the same as time for it to shoot another bullet. So here's kind of the strong point of Model F, quickly defeating enemies, because rapid fire.
That was a good feature.
You see some of the see like the TS run this game. It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
And you can just destroy this. If we haven't gotten Model F before this level, we can't go this route, because there's ice blocks like in every part of it. So yeah, basically the way the elemental will go is that fire beats ice beats lightning beats fire.
Ice beats lightning.
Ice beats lightning.
That's weird.
So we get a life up. That one is kinda you need either the ice model or the model HX to get it at all. And you have to be really careful so you don't get hit the spikes, because as every Mega Man player knows, that's instant death. So here's the hard part of the level. This area is one of the largest in the game. So we get signal, so we have to locate it. Where could it possibly be?
Could it possibly be behind that locked door up there?
And here I showcase dying, because I hadn't done that. Totally.
Totally on purpose.
Totally on purpose. I absolutely was not mashing buttons to not get frozen, to get unfrozen. I don't know why those ice blocks are there. When you're on ice, you can't dash, which is a bit of a pain. These enemies, do you remember the Paragoombas from Super Mario Bros. 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the Paragoombas from Super Mario Bros. 3. They always place them at like the worst spots too. So basically what we have here is a very long vertical climb, and as everyone knows tower levels are the best.
Totally. Especially ones that have cats shooting at you. Or
Yeah.
ramming at you.
So here's
Yes.
you have a life up. I don't know why I showcased that because he got hurt. Then I already had full life, and that's the stun lock in like action. You saw that I got hit again before I could move. You have to mash or else get killed. These snowmen or these polar bears are really easy. Just move towards like the edge and just hammer the slash button.
Polar bears, no man, what's the difference really?
And we've almost have reached the end of this area.
Hooray!
We only have a few more jumps to complete.
There seem to be quite a few enemies.
Yeah, so here you have quite a hard jump because you see the ice, you can't air dash on or wall jump on them, and you can't dash on them, so it's very easy to miss that jump, fall down, and have to climb back up again. So here we have another Crush Factor battle, but this one succeeds to be even easier. It still has the laser attack, but it doesn't move towards you anymore. Instead, it just moves like the conveyor belt to try to crush you. And when you get close, it drops like what do you want to call that?
The Crusher?
Yeah, the Crusher. So yeah, as you can see, this battle's pretty straightforward. I destroyed the laser, so now its only method of attack is to move the conveyor belt. This is not a hard mini-boss, people.
That's exactly why they use it multiple times.
So now we get a transmission. And luckily someone has forgotten their data disk.
How convenient.
Oh, a strange metal. Totally not sinister at all. Totally not suspicious at all. One of our own. Who could that possibly be? I can't actually remember if you get a second data disk. Otherwise, who it is revealed when you play as Ale. That's kind of a... You get a different transmission if you play as Ale.
Oh.
But here we can just know that Prairie found like the sister to Prairie found the data disk. So now we get to experience like going all the way down again. Hooray!
Hooray!
We really did our best with this layout. So I think you want to enjoy them even more.
So nice, we have music tips.
So this is not the end of the level. There's another area. Ooh.
Plot twist.
Mole Ajax cannot air dash while underwater naturally.
It's not called the water dash. Though.
Now I forget that Model FX can actually shoot upwards. So instead,
Good job.
I just switched to Model CX and use that sweet revolving slash. the and we finally reached the end of the stage. This is probably my favorite boss design. We have a very French name. I'm not even gonna try to. Alright, sure. L'horreur.
I don't know how to pronounce French at all.
So wait. Look. The Model L Pseudoroid mistakes our hero Vent for Reploid, and then he immediately blows his cover. So yeah, what I kind of like about Model L Pseudoroid is her design, because, well, first of all,
Oh, cool.
it's an anglerfish,
It is pretty cool.
and it's also reminiscent of like a diver, and it's overall just a cool design.
I quite like it.
And the first time you see that, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, I actually had to use a sub tank against her because she's not really that easy. But she gets destroyed anyways.
Hooray!
And now you can hear my perfect editing. Or it was a bit of stutter there, but what you don't know is that I edited a second time.
Except that you do know now.
Damn it! So Model L is based on Fairy Leviathan, another one of the four guardians. Basically, my failure led to a death of a bat. Okay, I join you.
Well, good to see there's somebody worse than me on the team, I guess.
So we get Model LX, and Model LX special kind of thing is that the bottom screen turns into an item scanner, so that's good, at least. Model LX can swim.
Very awkwardly.
That's not the only thing that's awkward about Model LX, because Model LX fights with a halberd. Has that, while like floating, she has that she has Pit's front B attack, and she can just spin that as long as you mash the button. Otherwise, she's stuck with a basic strike, and her charge attack is the ice platform from Mega Man X, which is not really the best weapon. You can use that to like stand on the water, I guess, but that's pretty much it. There are very few like uses of that.
Doesn't seem very useful when you can already swim.
Yeah, but the ice floats like the surface, so you can jump up and then switch to Model HX, and that makes like getting the life up much easier.
That makes sense.
I guess I'll see you next time when we tackle the last biome, like get the last of these four biometals and visit the amusement park.
You'll be amused within an inch of your life.